Hello, Portland here from Portland Metro Records, and we are once again at the garages in Lake Oswego, and my guest today is...
Craze MC. How you doing today?
Oh man, I am having a goofy week. A lot of stuff has been going on. Deborah from Studio 21, Feel Better, Get Back. And a lot of stuff going on. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the invite. You know,
absolutely.
Music out there a little more.
A couple of things. You have a new album coming out. Love that. Congratulations.
Yeah. Actually, I have an album out that just dropped. So,
just dropped.
Yeah. We're having a CD release party on December 9th at Fletch Tavern in Fairview, Oregon. So it's like $10 for tickets, $15 at the door, and 21 enrolled. It's gonna be pretty awesome, man. We just had a Halloween show on Saturday there, and it was cracking. It was like 200 people there.
Nice.
It was live, no drama. Everybody was really like respectful to each other and just had fun. We was there till like 2 in the morning. That was crazy.
Yeah, and you had some talented people there. Just to name a few, who was there?
Well, Ice Water, they threw it. That's Flock Don't Stop and SP. And then they had like 9 Meals, TKC. We had me, of course, Craze MC, some Stars of the Bazaar.
Nice.
And then a couple other cats I do not know.
Okay.
I remember their name.
Yeah, no problem.
But, yeah, shout out to them though.
And at your album release party, who do you have going? I want to say one of them was Seven the Panther.
Yeah, Seven the Panther from Seattle. We have Big City, the BBW. She's going to be doing my hosting. I got some comedians in there. I'm not gonna. It's a surprise.
Okay, sure.
So and then Ice Water, of course. Flock and SP. We got TKC. We got Stars of the Bazaar. They're gonna be there too. Not everyone. Funk Mouth. He's not gonna be there that night. He had previous engagements. Okay. Shout out to Funk. But every other member is gonna be there. And then let's see. We got Ward. He's gonna be there. The Real J-Rock. He's actually gonna be there with him and Southeast Mouthpiece's CD release of their album. He's gonna have physical copies. So the Oregonians, he's gonna have about 50, 100 copies. RIP to Southeast Mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? We all love him and miss him. It's been about a year. Yep.
Wow, a bunch of stuff that you said I was thinking about. One, Ice Water. If you listen to our radio, Ice Water is one of our biggest records that we've done, and probably going on, I'm gonna guess, 5 to 6 years. It's been one of our biggest records, and amazing talent from all of those names that you mentioned. Seven the Panther. We did something a few years ago at the Rock Hard PDX, and it was something really fun. So to see him again, that'll be really cool.
Yeah, I met him in Seattle like a couple of years ago with Big City's show out there, and it was live too. We had fun. Actually had the Coldest Bars and Hurt from the Block Business. They took me up there at that time, and we rocked that whole show. We didn't leave there till like 2 in the morning, so we didn't get back here till like 3:30 in the morning. But it was fun.
Those are the fun nights.
Those are those you can't get back experiences.
And what else do you have going on?
Oh man, getting my LLC up for my label now.
Saw that. Congrats.
Thank you. Real One Entertainment. LLCs. Also, I got my trademark and my name. I just filed for all the trademark processes so I can own my own name and everything.
Nice.
And so that should be here next week. I've just been getting venues, you know, just getting work done. Getting features on this new album that I'm working on. I don't really know what I'm going to call it. At first I did. It's going to be called The Long Walk, but the more I'm listening to it, it's more like a R&B album, you know what I'm saying, hip hop.
Cool.
So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's on that level.
All right.
It's about 18 songs right now, so but and then
18 songs.
18 songs, slappers. Like, ladies, you gonna love this one.
Nice.
For real, like that.
And you stay busy. You stay working all the time. I see you doing shows. How many shows are you doing? Like, let's say in a month.
I say about 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
This year I say about 5 this year every month. The last part of this year is probably about 3 per month. This month 4, and it might even go to 5 or 6. A couple people be asking me too, so it just depends.
I'm a big fan of do less shows and make those.
Well, every one of my shows is different. Like, I don't keep the same set. I have a lot of music, and I do freestyle too. So,
freestyle.
like
Nice.
the last 3 songs, I usually freestyle. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that. They're like, "Hey, you freestyle?" It just
It's a lost art.
The energy that I got from the audience, the last show, it was ridiculous. Like, I went off. I even sang a little, and I was like, "Dang, I'm singing right now! Like, this is crazy." But you know, I was brought up like that. Chorus, and I went to King School for elementary, and we had Orff and like some chorus type singing class, and I was in that for a long time. You know, just in the background, young ghetto little white kid. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fit in, and music. You know what I'm saying? Inspired me. So
Music brings us all together.
art too. I draw and design stuff as well. So,
Yeah, that creative thinker, always doing something else as well. And then you also do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, not just music. You do graphics. You do a bunch of stuff. What else do you do?
That's what he said. Graphics. I draw. I paint. I design like album covers, of course, for other people. Let's see. I edit videos, music videos. I have a video team, so we go out and we get like background type footage for other people's videos if they need it. Portland, you know, just different areas. We just try to inspire creativity, you know what I'm saying? And the youth, really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not young like everybody else out here rapping, but I'm not just a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist all around. I develop a songwrite. I help develop other artists, you know what I'm saying? Production, definitely. I have a production team, me and Boogie Master L. He's one of my first production team artists that I'm signing to a Real Winning Integrity. Like I said, it's a lot. Also, I have a group with my brother, actually. He has a group in Spokane, Washington called the Have-Nots. Shout out to the Have-Nots. That's Rod Mack, Scando, and Zany the Mike Smith. And Zany the Mike Smith and me, Craze MC, we're real brothers. And so we're developing an album called Next of Kin. That's our group name. It's Next of Kin. So we don't really know what we're gonna call it, but it's coming out nice. It's about our whole life, how we grew up, you know what I'm saying? And the hood being how we look and how we brought up, a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying? So we want to show them who we really are and what hip-hop did to inspire us to become who we are in this world, you know what I'm saying? Being real, God, certain situations, not religion, but you know what I'm saying, that everybody out here is creating and becoming good, better people every day. That's what I'm trying to do.
Sure.
So
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. I challenge myself all the time to, do better than yesterday. In terms of production, I can be in a studio for 8 hours listening to one song and having, especially a freestylist, I love that, build a song, and that's where I want to be. And speaking to other producers, getting behind the controls, and it's amazing what you could do with a song. You really don't have any limits.
Especially nowadays, like it used to be like chorus, verse, chorus, you know what I'm saying? You got 2-3 verses, you got an intro, you got an outro. Now, a lot of people, young people, they're like, intro, straight to the verse, outro, that's it. You're like, that's all. So they want them to continue hearing their song instead of like taking time to dissect it. And
Sure.
and also the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't put their time into their lyrics. I have to.
Yeah.
I just feel like I have to. I want people to understand like I'm real about this. I went through this. This is what happened. This is my experience in that moment, and I needed to get off my chest. Music is my therapy. You know what I'm saying? So I went through a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially 4 years ago, the Mac stabbing, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Michael Fletcher and you know what I'm saying, everybody that was, you know, had to deal with that. But Portland's my home, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to, in hip hop, I just try to say and do the things that I really need to do before I go in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I want to be? How do I express myself? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know who I am. So this is by finding out who I am, check out my music. You know, it's really easy. When you start listening to my lyrics and you're like, damn, he did that, or that's what happened.
Yeah, I would say when it comes to music, I am a fan of all music, so I understand the talk about what you're saying. I prefer the story, but I definitely appreciate that it was just a hot beat and we found this nice hook and that's all that was repeated. I can appreciate that song, but I do prefer more of the storytelling.
Me too.
Yeah, and it's just
because it makes you unique. It tells somebody about you, your personal self. You know what I'm saying? And why did you even do this? You know what I'm saying? This is emotion. We're all human beings. We have emotions. A lot of people want to cut off their emotions and say, oh, that's this and that. But really, you have emotions. What's guiding you? You know what I'm saying? And so, what guides me is not evil or negative, is positive stuff. So if I have negative things happen to me, I gotta get it out. And sometimes I gotta write that out. And I don't want to display it negative, so how am I gonna write this out? These negative feelings that I'm having into a positive manner so I can not just let it out, but connect to my fans, to connect to the people that I wanna actually move, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at.
and that's the poet. Yeah, that's the artist. Anything else that you have to talk about that's coming up? We talked about the album release.
I got a show on November 19th. My guy Pinoy from MMP, he's throwing it in Milwaukee. Don't know the venue, but it's in Milwaukee. Look that up. It's on November 19th at 7 p.m. We also, like I said, it's my CD release party for So Unexpected. That's the album that's out right now on all platforms. It's Spotify, YouTube, you know, all the platforms that, that you put it on, man. Like, I don't know. I'm a little goofy, so I'm just gonna be me, you know what I'm saying? But that CD release party is gonna be really tight because I'm gonna perform about 30 minutes. I'm not gonna, you know, take it away, but I got a lot of family that's coming to this.
Cool.
That's hip hop family in Oregon, and so if you guys are out there and you want to come and check us out and see what we do, is we're not stopping. So, also, they're gonna have a New Year's Eve party at the same place at Clutch. So you might want to come out there at that time too. So those 3 shows we're really putting on. Oh, and I don't believe I've almost forgot this. Shout out to Stars of the Bazaar, especially Zion. Me and him are putting together Toys in the Hood.
Yes.
We're helping out our community, you know what I'm saying? If you guys have any toys you want to donate, brand new, come down to the show. You get $5 off your ticket, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, we might even do more than that. Depends on what you do for us, too, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to help out our community, and we would love for y'all to come out and do the same thing. We got Bad Habitat, we got Mischievous, we got Stars of the Bazaar. There's Zane, he's gonna be the host. He's a funny guy, and he got flow too. And then one of my favorite DJs in Oregon.
Lady X.
DJ Lady X, yeah. She's
Yeah.
tight. Them and Bad Habitat, they're gonna be there, so I can't wait. Me personally.
It's awesome. Lady X, yeah, she's. I even saw her here at the garages once. She definitely gets the crowd going and is entertaining. So,
Yeah.
Lady X, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping by, and
Appreciate you.
congrats on everything.
Thank you. I'm just trying to go up, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, aren't we all?
do it. Just do it, y'all.
Take care.
All right, y'all. Have a good day.